Today is just a super quick video to see if we can save this Herman Miller Classic Aeron chair. This chair has a broken hip joint, and you can see here the plastic has blown out right around where the hip bolt sits. It should be kind of a flush bolt like this on this side. Now these chairs first came out in 1994. They're the cast iron version. It's a Herman Miller Classic Aeron chair, they call it. Eventually in time they redesigned these and they're more plastic now. So a lot of the arm pieces and the back pieces, the legs are now made out of plastic. It's called a Herman Miller Remastered, but this is one of the original ones. So when I was looking for the bolts online to replace these, I couldn't really find if it worked with the Classic or just the Remastered. So some people said it works on either. Some people said it only works on the Classic. So I ordered them off Amazon and we're gonna see if we can switch this out and if it will work. So I ordered the bolts off Amazon and I'll give you the link in the description below, but they came from Office Logic pretty quick, maybe about 4 business days. I ordered 2 because sometimes they're about $25 each, which is quite a bit for a bolt, but if it saves a $1,000 office chair, you might as well give it a try. So these are the 2 bolts that arrived, and it didn't specifically say whether it worked for a Classic or the Remastered, so we're gonna give it a try on the Classic. So to get the bolt out, you're going to need an Allen key. It's an M6, on mine anyways, on this Classic, as well as on the new bolt. So I'm gonna pull this out. Okay, so here's the whole old hip joint. You can see this one has been, it's a metal ball and joint that it kind of goes into a plastic cup. And you can see here how this one has been worn through because people were sitting on it the whole time while it was still broken. So here's the new one that we're going to slide in, and hopefully this solves our problem. So as you can see in the hip, there's a little slot on the bottom and a slot on the top, and those slots will need to line up with the longer plastic sides. These on the left and the right, there is a little squeeze tab pin that locks it in, but on the top and the bottom, these little plastic slots will need to slide into those on the top and the bottom, kind of like that. All right, and after tightening it, you kind of just go down and it is seated quite well. Everything looks good to me. So this is an original bolt on this side, and this is the replacement hip bolt on that side. So really easy to do, takes about 5 minutes, and let's see if we can sit on it. Nice, happy to say it works. Perfect. I'm just gonna change the other side too, because I did read in the comments on one of the, on the Amazon listing that somebody said they changed one side and then literally 3 days later, the other side broke. So if you've been having old hip joints, sometimes they do recommend you just get 2 and change them at the same time. So I'm gonna change the other side out too. All right, and like that, we got 2 brand new hip bolts in a Herman Miller Aeron Chair Classic. So that part that is listed in the description below definitely works for the Classic chair as well. You do need one pretty big M6 Allen key wrench. These are a little tight when they're in there, so to crack it loose, it's good to have something kind of large and long to get your leverage, but otherwise it should take about 5 minutes to switch those out and is not a complex job. So easy way to save a $1,000 office chair with a $25 hip bolt.